Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another edition of Toledo to the World with DebraSue. Today we have an extremely exciting show for you guys. We have I'm always excited to brag about up and coming Toledo artists, up and coming Toledo businesses, up and coming artists, whether it's rap or country or what have you. You all know I've been around for a while, so I'm always happy to praise the accolades of each and every one of you. I'm happy to have everyone here to join with me today with Wayne Wallace, who is an aspiring filmmaker slash film director, and he's on with me tonight with his crew. Welcome to
Oh
my
yeah.
stage, Wayne.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I want to say before we
I got all the familiar faces in the room tonight. I'm so glad to see. I haven't seen some of you guys in a while, but I'm glad to see you guys and are still doing your thing and happy to see your faces again.
Oh yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate you even giving us the opportunity to be on your show. Even the platform. To even voice our words and get us out there more. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing it for a long time into the like since I was young. I think I was like in high school when I saw you. I think you magazines and every. I think you one time you was working on a house, working out of a house on like Nebraska or somewhere. I don't know how far along if that's you or not, but I remember that. Like you has been around so long, just doing and been a staple of Toledo. You know what I'm saying? You still doing it. Like the consistency is like it's something I admire. You know what I'm saying? That keep me
Thank you,
going. You know
thank
what I'm
you.
saying? So, like
Thank
you
you. I
cutting it up.
appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it. And more than anything, it always the appreciation is just to see you guys do well for me. I'm so happy to see you doing well.
Yeah.
So Wayne, what I want to do, Wayne, is I want to start with you first because I gotta cut. This is your film, obviously. You are the
Yeah.
aspiring film director, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what inspired you to first of all, let's talk about what took you into film writing to begin with. Is this something that you dreamed of or somebody in your family does it or what inspired you to get into filmmaking?
Uh, well, I've been doing film since I was 12 years old. Not, you know what I'm saying? I got a camera. I had a camera in hand since I was 12. I started with like me and my friends just going through the neighborhood, recording, just do different things and stuff like that. Then in high school, I went to do DVDs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it all just added up over time. And right now, it was a time in my life when I couldn't do it. Because of my vision and stuff. So I went
Sure.
through stuff. Yeah.
So
I lost my
can
vision.
you recall in, since you say you've been doing this since you were 12, can you recall a specific moment in your life or in your time when you knew that this is what you wanted to do?
Yeah. Well, for real, it was actually the first time I even picked up the camera. Cause I was in Flint, Michigan, and my friends that was in the neighborhood, they was in the neighborhood, they was already doing it. And I was out of town. And as soon as I came back and they had the camera, I instantly just took it from them. I don't know, it's just like I just instantly took it from them. It was like the first time I saw the camera, I fell in love. And there's another instant, like when I was younger, I saw my cousin, Stacy Carey, a little older than me. He used to like do choreography with like swords and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
he always be like, "Come on, do the choreography with the sword." Just before I even grabbed the camera. You know what I'm saying? So this can be like the first time ever. Like the film stuff came into me. Like I'll get the choreography, hit the swords, and do this move, do that. If we miss the move, we hit each other type stuff because you got to be right with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
probably the first time ever like somebody planted a seed in me with like the filmmaking thing.
Sure,
Seeing
sure.
my friends.
You have a very creative mind. I see that. Speaking of
Yeah.
creativity, when you think of a movie, first of all, your new movie is called Finesse, and you're about to start your eighth episode of Finesse.
Yeah, this is like a
What determines for, huh?
ninth episode. Ninth, we're actually working on the ninth one right now. We actually
Okay, you're working on the
finished
ninth
shooting
one, so
yesterday.
okay, you moving right along then. Okay, what
Yeah.
determines your content? Like, do you dream of what you're gonna write? Is it something that's in your imagination, or is it something that you get together with your whole crew and you write it together? How do you determine how your movie's gonna be written?
Well, this one, like like these series is preparing us for when we shoot our movie that we gonna put out on like this on the bigger platform. So we using this just to be creative. Everybody bringing something. You know what I'm saying? Anybody from Toledo can come act in this. You know what I'm saying? And if they got a thought, we letting them build their character. You know what I'm saying? This is like our practice. We trying to shoot as many shots as we can. We not trying to be perfect. We just trying to get 1% better. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
everybody got a thought. You know what I'm saying? Then we sparring with our thoughts. Sometimes it might make, you know what I'm saying? We might talk and somebody might talk louder and it might feel, but it's good for it, you know what I'm saying? So this platform right here is for Toledo, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how
I
I'm
love
seeing it.
that. I love that. But you
Yeah.
have a storyline. For example, I went through and I was watching some of the episodes. This how come I knew you had so many people that I know. And
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a storyline that has developed and it got very interesting. And I don't want to give the story away, but the storyline was somebody took something didn't belong to them and they wanted back, obviously, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah. This
how did you come up with that? Did you guys come up with that
man.
together, or how do you develop that storyline?
Yeah, we actually came up with it to, man.
It's
It's almost like a freestyle. Like like you on the corner and you freestyle and we just letting everything flow. Then like even with the story, okay. I don't even know how would you explain it? How would y'all explain it? How did we come up with this?
um, it started off with one. Actually, we didn't even know the name of it. I popped the name off because I was like, they finessing these
Yeah.
ladies is finessing. I said, hey man, let's we gonna call this finessing.
Yeah, and
So we just all been bouncing off ideas. It's literally. This is something that has never been done in history. We are doing a freestyle movie. This is a free off the top of our head.
If you really want to be honest, like
That's
really
real.
honest, like,
That is.
So this how we come
Like
about
they
it.
make this shit up, but we're making this shit up. Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is what I say. Like
I got
the only limitation is our imagination. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like with art, ain't no rules. You know what I'm saying? Like you be able to do any art.
It's abstract.
Yeah, so
It's all thought.
You know,
You
so
can't
we
be wrong because it's
take the
all
pressure.
thought.
What we did was took the pressure off of us, not to be perfect and just do them and actually have our thoughts that we have in our mind come out on camera instead of thinking about it and holding on to it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
Everybody put their ideas.
yeah,
Like,
everybody
put in their own.
everybody keep feeding the fire. Everybody feeding the fire. You know?
Yeah,
And
like,
You know
this
what?
sound good?
I actually love that. I love
yeah.
that because Twin knows that and Grip too. I've been around the music industry for a little while, and a lot
Yeah.
of it is just is instantaneous creativity. When you get in the studio and your best stuff comes out when you don't even know what it's going to be, right?
Right. Yep.
So but in film, let me say ask you this. In film, there is a limit, there's a ceiling that you can only go so far. Is there a limit to how far you will put your creativity to
Yes.
work?
Yes. Only because certain things like if you got somebody building only available for certain days, you don't want them in there because now they're gonna hold you. Now they're gonna stall you. They're gonna stop the progress. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
certain we not there. We making like locations as accessible as possible. Like you know what I'm saying. So that keep us limited. Like we might have idea. Oh, we want somebody in jail, but that take time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we ain't got the bars and all that. So we like we controlling our power like that in a sense and simplifying stuff right now and building.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love
don't
that. So,
forget- don't
speaking
forget
so
this.
speaking of limits with your creation as to how you writing the storylines, are you gonna kill any of your friends off?
Man, hey, I don't know. Like, you might just have to tune in to episode 9. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I can't tell that part right now. But I just
Wait, watch.
all I gotta say is episode 9, man.
Tune in, huh? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. 50 Cent done got on my nerves with that because I've been waiting for a new episode of that series to come out and he won't put it back out. So I'm anxious to know what's gonna
It's
happen.
coming. You know what? Because we actually put some we actually recorded like 3 times this time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a lot of sparring. It's been a lot of sparring between us, but it's good for us. So it's on its way, man.
It's a lot of surprises.
We're gonna let him speak for a while.
No, it's
right
cool.
now.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. I want to talk to the characters now. So what I want you to do so that I know who you guys are, but introduce yourself so the audience.
So mean.
Introduce yourself and then introduce your character and talk a little bit about your character.
Okay. Yeah. So right here, this is Okay, this is Lucky. Let's start with Lucky and Pee Wee.
I'm just B.
Lucky and Pee Wee. Come here, Pee Wee. All right, this Pee Wee right
I'm
here,
Long Way Wee. I'm Pee Wee.
and this Lucky. They brothers.
Lucky.
They brothers.
Well, first, I'm an artist myself. I do music myself. So Wayne hit me up, said, "Hey man, come through, man. we doing a movie or whatever. We didn't even know it was gonna be a series. We said movie at first, but it turned out to be a series. Like that's how you know it's really authentic. Like everything that we doing is authentic. So he brought me in. This is my cousin, but he playing my big brother in the movie, which is Lucky. You know what I'm saying? So we just we working, we showing our talents in any way and every way that we can.
So that
show our talent.
Lucky and Pee Wee is enemies of Billionaire J. And this is one of Lucky and Pee Wee guards right here. Yeah.
That's my other one right here.
Yeah, so
my name E. You know, I'm just E in the movie.
Yeah, actually he got in like I said
last moment.
With Toledo. I said come in and get it.
And I came.
Yeah, he came and he got in and we found him a spot. You know what I'm saying? So so they after each other right now. I don't know why they so close right now. If they were this close in the movie, it'd be like heads off right now. But yeah, y'all got anything?
So Grip.
Grip guns.
Yes.
Grip. You know, I know you forever, right?
Forever.
And I have a feeling that you probably are a very strong presence in this movie because you kind of run things on the other side. So what's your influence in the movie, and how do you view your character in the movie?
Well, I view my character. He's supposed to be this boss guy. His name is Billionaire J, and he runs one side of the town, and Lucky. He runs the other side of town. Now, we was tight until finesse queens then came and sold me something. So they owed me money because they robbed me years ago. But instead of me getting rid of them, I said work for me, you know. And I started liking them as they was my girls. Now they my homegirl. So they came and sold me something. They didn't know it was his, but they finessed Pee Wee out of something.
They finessed Pee Wee.
And they came, but they didn't know that was Lucky stuff. So they came and sold it to me, and I'm like, wow. And so like they got me in the middle of something, and so he ended up already acting on it, trying to get somebody after me. So I put something on his head. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an ongoing thing, and it's got a lot of twists and turns that you wouldn't even think was gonna go.
So can I ask you?
But I want to say this, and then I'll let everybody talk how they want.
Sure.
I want to say this about this.
I'm talking about your scoring too.
Oh yeah, and I'm scoring the movie also. I'm scoring the series.
Yeah.
Which means like you gotta understand that background music is background music, but scoring is like the atmosphere. If it's something exciting, it's like dun dun dun. You know, I'm that dude. I'm that dude plus the background music.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
That's a whole different skill set from producing, beat writing, and any of that.
Yeah.
So, but I've been blessed to already score a movie. It's called Tony Gwynn's story. He used to play for the San Diego Padres, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to say about the cast we work with. Everyone is doing so well with this. This is an amazing cast. We motivate each other. The first motivation was when I had my first scene of what I had to say, and I took it. I took it there with it. They was like, oh, they just said, they all just start taking it. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, I've acted in plays.
So Grip, do you find
I've been in this field before.
You have been in this field, and I can testify to that. And with regard to scoring, I think there's some things you could teach some people because I learned some of that because, as you know, being with Glass City Talent, I actually got involved with a couple people who were scoring for a couple of big major movies as well. So that's a whole different lane. And I'm glad to see that you got into that. Literally,
another interview.
Absolutely.
Hey, so I want to ask you a question, man. We're going to let you be a director for a second and paint a picture in the scene because you Toledo, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm Toledo to the world.
Yeah, so you ain't, if you don't want to, you ain't got to say it over here, but we're going to let you put a piece in there and we're going to paint it for you, okay? So
I would love to. I'm not new at this. I think Grip should tell you that I ain't new at this at all.
So when episode 9 drop, you know what I'm saying? We're going to let you watch it. And you let us think what should happen in episode 10. We're going to paint a picture for you, okay?
Okay, I love that.
Let's let you see Wayne's skill set, the cast skill set. It's just that, look, you're gonna give us the hookup. Watch how we execute it.
Yeah.
We got a hard
I love that. Let me it sounds to me, let me make a quick deduction. The finesse actually refers to the ladies. So where are the ladies at?
Oh,
Well, dealing with ladies.
you know, ladies,
They finesse.
you know, they
finesse us out the interview. And they gonna be like, why y'all didn't wait for it? Because we told you the time and they didn't.
But all due respect, you know, ladies
They
like
doing magnificent.
it's a little
Damn.
tougher for a lady. You know, they got kids and other different responsibilities and stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? Listen, we can set up another show for the ladies to talk because I'm a lady over here and I gotta have the ladies' opinion here.
That's
Okay.
right.
sure.
I want to hear what the ladies' side of this story because I could give my side of this story of what I
Actually,
think happened, but we need the ladies to come on and talk.
Okay.
So let me ask each one of you, and I want you all to take it one at a time, okay? Because this could be something very big for you guys. It really could be. You could very easily get your production put on some of the movie platforms that are out there. How do you each one of you take your time and answer this and don't interrupt each other, but where do you see yourself going from here? Are you open to acting in other people's movies, or is this a conglomerate that you guys want to just keep together?
well,
Start one at a time, she said.
I would say, I'm actually trying to brand everybody out. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody is like their own brand. Their face is their own brand. You know, so I'm trying to work as much as like basically like anybody who willing to come up and put their time in and donate their time and build their portfolio up. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there with that, and I see myself in next year just working on movies, man, and getting on Tubi. Cause our next
We
one.
going that way, man.
Yeah, we got something called Sharon.
You know we going that way, you know.
We got something. We work our first movie in the second quarter next year. We're gonna working on Sharon Scale. It's about two brothers that share the same scale. One sell weed, one sell fentanyl, and something happen. You know. And the way I look at it, I want to solve problems with my film. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a problem. I want to get a problem, and let's solve this problem right here. You know, because it's power in it. You know. It's
Absolutely.
Power in it, so you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
And
let's
that's
go
what I
to
go
the
for.
next person.
Where you see yourself, Greg?
I see myself definitely scoring. I'm already doing that. I'm in the middle of that. And that's definitely going to continue. I'm definitely going to actually write a movie myself.
Yeah.
You know, I got several movies already in making right now, as far as on the writing side. And then I'm definitely going to be still working with Wayne with this stuff, and it's going to just progress. Like you said, this is like none of us is chasing the money. This is nobody. None of us is getting paid for this. We are doing this out of the love, and Wayne created a platform for us to showcase our talent. And sometimes it's not sometimes, all the time. It's not about money. It's about positioning yourself in the right position. And this is the way to get yourself in position. If nothing else, you can get a hell of an audition video for yourself. Hell of an audition. Yeah, I can act, sir. Look at this in this scene. Oh, look how I did this scene. Look how I embraced this scene. Oh yeah, I can score, sir. Look how I scored it. So yeah, I'm definitely taking it out. This is way colder than the rap scene. I'm telling you. The rap scene is oh my God, it's just going everywhere. Yeah. Where's baby oil and puff daddy? All that bullshit. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear about that.
Okay, let's move on.
Have you ever act?
No, I haven't.
No, for real.
No, I never act. My cousin Pee Wee ended up telling me like they was doing a movie, wanted me to end up doing it. Wayne came over there, I did it. Wayne thought I did acting classes before I've been to that and everything. I never did none of that.
For real.
Wow.
So, and then come to find out I'm the main person that they stole something from. I didn't even know I was gonna make the main person. I'm thinking I'm just saying, I didn't even know I was the main dude.
Where you see yourself at?
It's fun though. It's fun.
Where you
I
see
like it though.
Where you see yourself like pursuing acting?
Oh, after doing this, like I'm already a goofy person anyway, so I can do different. I'll act all type of different ways.
Okay, let me ask you this. You say you goofy though, but you taking a serious role, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
I'm seeing a different side of me myself by doing this.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I can get serious though. Anybody can get serious.
Yeah, that's.
But
sweet,
to really play serious when I'm goofy,
It's hard.
it's not even hard. It's a challenge.
Yeah,
It's a challenge though,
sure.
but it's something that I know now. I know I can do if I need to do it.
I had to play goofy and
Yeah.
serious in here. Like, what y'all go get this shit.
where you see yourself
I'm like,
in a couple years?
I would like to do this again. This is like really my first time really acting like I do music. In the videos, you gotta act. You gotta sometimes in the videos you only got one time for the cameraman to get that good shot. You gotta just be on point. This is like with no The only roles you have is the song you wrote. Like you got to remember everything you, like with no mess up in the video while you shooting word for word, right, Rain? Word for word, you can't mess up. So it's like I was already, a little bit prepared to do it. You know what I'm saying? My
We
friends.
literally are writing this mother Fletcher.
So
We're
I'm
really
not,
writing this.
I see myself.
So do you
Everybody's
like it though, DebraSue? Is it interesting?
Yeah,
I
well,
like to hear it.
first of all, I want to say this, that each one of you kind of said something I want to bring to your attention. If you're going to pursue acting, this is a good start for you guys because you're building your portfolio. When
Yeah.
you go into, let's say you go into a casting company, and I was going to ask you who cast your characters, but apparently you have open casting. People can just come. But when you go to a casting company, they're going to ask you for your portfolio. What movies have you been in? Who have you worked with? What actors have you worked with? And this is a great way to start it for you guys. Start building a professional portfolio right now. I'm sure Grip knows about this. You have to do the same thing in music, as you know. You have to have a professional portfolio when you go into the record industry and say, "Hey, this is what I've done. Here's a whole list of all my music." It's called an EPK. Okay, you all know what an EPK is. But when you hop into the movie industry, you have to have a professional portfolio. And you guys are doing such a great job. You're on episode 9 already. Look at you, right?
Yeah.
Right? So you're doing a great job already. Let me ask you this, and then what I think about the movie so far. In the whole bunch of you, because it's you guys plus a couple other, who's the most easy to work with, and who would you say is the hardest, the pushiest, the hardest person? who wants their way all the time?
Okay.
No, Chloe.
Well, yeah.
Chloe, man. Cleo character Cleo.
Pee Wee come second for sure.
She is a big
know that.
baby.
He be having
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't want to have a black eye. She wanted
She
to
tried to
with a
fight
black
me
eye.
behind the scenes
Yeah.
when it was time to
Come on,
kidnap
that's gonna
her.
make me. I don't want to be.
Like, I know where you live. Don't you hit
Yeah,
me.
she actually got mad on one of the scenes that she was supposed to be mad, but she was so mad. Like I didn't know if she was playing or it was real though, but she was actually serious though. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good thing that she was that mad though, because it was a good shot.
Yeah, it worked good.
Yeah.
But y'all say Chloe, yeah, because she is she got to be like a bud. What is the bud sign? The bud headed sign? A Taurus. She got to be a Taurus.
Okay, so we got the diva out of the group, and believe me, I'm gonna tell her that y'all said that because when I bring her on, I'm quite sure she gonna have something else to say.
Man.
And so
All
who do you
publicity
guys-
is good publicity. All
Yeah,
publicity
it's
is
great
good
publicity, actually. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the easiest to get along with? Who kind of just fits into their role each and every
Him,
time?
just Lucky.
He
Lucky
don't
don't say
talk.
nothing. He just do what he do. He normally don't do this.
Rolls, man.
Yeah, Lucky for sure. Cause everybody else, like, cause you working with artists and other people, they already got powers. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So
Uh-huh.
so they already dealing with their own egos and everything. They got they powerful. They own their own individual. You know what I'm saying? And Lucky, this is his own creative. This is his first time being creative. So he more like ears open and just enjoying it. And
Sure.
and it's more smoother. Because
Yeah.
an artist. They got more. They thinking more naturally, So they there with it, and he just I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it, So it's just easy to ride.
How are you guys funding your creation? I mean, I obviously everything takes money to make, right? And it's a challenge sometimes. For example, if you want to rent a building downtown and they say, hey, to rent the room or to rent the top of whatever is $2,000. How are you all funding your
We've been
creation?
We've been simplifying everything, man. We've been
utilizing our own whatever we got in our problem.
and we've been writing around what we got
And
know what I'm
making it
saying?
work.
Yeah, that's what's not stalling us. That's what's keeping us to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the budget away from us and all that stuff. Cause that right there just make you just hold on to stuff. No, let's get it out and keep on getting 1% better. Let's use everything around us. Let's simplify everything right now because we practicing. When we shoot this movie and stuff, we budgeting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All this shit that ain't right now. Right now we in a we practicing. You know what I'm saying?
So who's behind the camera? All of you behind the camera shooting different shots, or is it one person?
Oh, I film. I film. I edit. I'm pretty much just doing a little bit of everything right
He's the
now.
So you
production
pretty
and
much on
director.
set each and every time then, right, Wayne?
Director back there.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I got my daughter right here. She in the background.
She be
She
like,
do a lot
She
too.
help, yeah,
She hate not to
help,
be.
yeah.
She
Come on in,
14.
come on,
She
come
hate
on.
not
She
being in the
popping out
camera.
cooking too,
She
y'all.
don't
Yeah,
want to be
no,
on
let
camera.
her
She
do
should
her
have been on
props.
camera too,
Yeah,
right?
get her props,
While she was
man.
just
Yeah,
standing there.
y'all, she
She
doing
help.
all the
Big
background
helper.
stuff right now. She
Big
got
helper right
Yeah,
there.
she the one that got the stuff hooked up
Tell
and
him
stuff
Pee
for
Wee
us
cooking
today.
right now. He
Yeah,
can't.
You know
so.
what? She looks professional already. Look at
Oh
her.
yeah,
right.
y'all. Like
That's
yesterday,
right.
she couldn't come to the shoot. She was so mad, like she was
Aw,
hurt. Yeah, y'all. So
okay.
I'm happy she got a heart for it. She loved to do it. She a very good young lady right here. You
I
know.
love that. Well, when I bring the ladies on, I'd like to bring her on too, if that's okay.
That's perfect.
Oh
That's
yeah,
perfect.
that would be a wonderful thing. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Then you guys are
Yeah.
going to get a whole different side of this story when the girls start talking.
Oh yeah. I already know they gonna be all over right here.
Hey,
They
Deborah
gonna,
Sue,
yeah,
Deborah Sue. Hey, Deborah Sue, I want to say,
Yes.
we all want to say real thank you. We really
Yeah.
have much gratitude for this.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. We
really-
appreciate this.
Man,
Hey,
you
I'm willing to
know,
do
Listen,
whatever
I
for you,
will be
whatever
I
photo
will
shoot,
be
whatever.
whatever commercial,
I will be
whatever,
following you every step of the way. I'll be happy to come to a photo shoot. You know what? I've
whatever
been
you
in
want,
the lives. I've been in the
whatever.
lives of a lot of Toledo creators and a lot of artists, and I pop up. I'm happy to help you guys any way that I can.
I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it, man. And you know what I'm saying? That helps a lot, a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yes.
really like you put Ben got your flower. You've been doing this for so long,
Man.
and, you know, and you just so good at it. Like you just so good and you powerful.
you help so many too.
Yeah, you a
help so
very
many.
powerful person, and you understand your power. You know, like it's something to be powerful and mistakenly use your power. But when you powerful and you know how to use your power,
Absolutely.
yeah,
That's
it's
different.
that's a whole nother, yeah. And you there
You
with
know what?
it.
This is how I've always looked at
so
things,
hard.
guys. When you use your platform and your abilities to help other people, it's always gonna come back good to you. Always. It
Oh
never will
yeah,
fail
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Always.
I think I was
And you know
hungry.
what? And this came back to me in you guys giving me my accolades. I appreciate
Hey,
that.
he said he think he was hungry one time, and you said
Hungry,
him
hungry.
hungry one time, and you said him some money for some food. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm
That's
not
the
gonna
heart.
say that I did
Yeah,
all
that's a good one.
that. If I did,
Ain't gonna
I'm
tell
happy that I
nobody.
did that. I have done that before, and if I did, I'm
Hey,
happy for
Yeah.
it.
God, Deborah, you know you'll buy somebody some Tony Pacos in a heartbeat. You know, that's your
I
thing
will.
right there.
I bought all the DJs Tony Pacos at one time because I was just trying to
Yeah.
reach out and
Yeah.
tell them thanks for everything that they do for the
Can
city.
I ask
You
you
know.
something? Where do you see yourself at in a couple of years?
Well, you know what? That is a big question for me, and we might not have enough time, but I'm going to tell you, I am the executive director on 3 different charity boards. I'm a historic commissioner for the city. I advocate for homeless women and children. My background is medical grip nose. I retired from the medical career many, many years, so I've always been in the lane of helping people. So when I
Yeah.
retired, my love has always been with music. I used to sing, and so when I retired, I got back into the music industry, and I got actually further than I thought I would ever have gotten. I was actually meeting with record executives, not for myself, but in representation of artists in the city.
Oh
I
yeah.
did tours. I arranged tours, 5-day tours, and rented buses and took artists on tours. So,
Man.
it's a thing. I've been around for a while. And I've done a lot of things, and I really want to set the precedent for my grandchildren to be leaders and givers. That's my thing. I'm setting the
That's right.
precedent for them to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what got you started though?
And,
What put
and
that?
well, again, I used to sing years ago. And I never had lost my love of singing. So instead of getting back into the singing part of it, I got into the management part of it because so many of you guys out here were getting raped in the music industry. You're paying all this money and you're not getting anywhere. You're signing contracts. You have no idea what the contracts meant. I worked on multi-million dollar contracts for physicians. And so I said, I'm going to help you guys figure out what these contracts mean and that you shouldn't be signing certain contracts. And so I actually held educational programs to help artists know what contracts were. If you're going to waste your money, if you are going to waste it, then use it for something that's going to get you somewhere. So that got me into that. Then I kind of grab it. I'm still doing that. I still manage MacNova in the city, and I still work with a couple of other artists outside the city in Detroit. I did shows in Detroit every month, and then I work with a touring company, and we did shows in New York at Crane Theater every month as well. So I did a lot of traveling. So it just happened to be I kind of fell into the position that I wanted to help. I wanted to help my city more.
Yeah.
So I decided to get myself involved at higher levels in the city where I could actually try to help make decisions. And I'm an advocate for the Vistula area right now. At some point, I will be doing a city council seating. I just have to. There are certain people in city council that's got some objectives going on right now, and they're going to finish those. And at some point, I'm going to step onto the other side as well. But I want to be able to help make change in the city, and so
Yeah.
that's part of what I'm doing right now.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that, man. You got a sense of
Yeah, and anytime this show is called Toledo to the World, and so anytime I have an opportunity to shout out Toledo and what you guys are doing in Toledo, I have had people come on who are from Uganda. I had an artist named Twicy. He was from Uganda. He came on. I had people from the far south who come on. I had two ex NBA players. 'Cause y'all know Dennis Hobson. He came on,
oh
and then I
yeah.
had one on 2 weeks ago who's coming to Toledo, and I'm going to do a book signing event with him in November, I believe, November or December. So, yeah, we got a lot of athletes in this city who went very far. NBA,
Yeah, we do.
the
A lot of boxers right
NFL,
now too. Yeah.
huh?
I said a lot of boxers
Box
right
for
now. It's like a
sure.
boxing town.
And boxers as well. I don't know why we don't get. I don't know why Toledo is not praised because we've been on the world scene with world champions.
And they
E
keep
Money
coming up.
and the current sitters. These people are world champions. We had NFL players. We have NBA players, all from Toledo. Toledo had one of the very first black baseball teams that really haven't gotten recognition, but they were the first on the scene years
Well,
ago.
now what
And
team was
so,
that?
What's that
huh?
called?
What team what's the name of the team?
I think that I can't remember him, but I have a friend in Chicago who has a company, the Black Ball, it's called Black Ballers Team, and he's got a whole outfit just dedicated to the team of base. In fact, there's a building downtown that has the pictures of the baseball team painted on the side of the building, but nobody knows who they are.
Wow. Okay,
You
that's
know what
that's
I'm
pretty
saying?
dope.
So we've got at some point we have got to take and take these people who have come from this city and made it as far as NFL, NBA, the baseball, and beyond that. And we need to celebrate these people because and you know what? Most of them are our people.
Yeah.
We need to celebrate our own people because if we don't, no one else will.
Well, your platform is a beautiful place to celebrate. Cause look what you're doing. I feel so good. You don't even know you planted a seed in me. You hear me? I'm gonna take this seed and I'm gonna try to take over the world. Yeah, for
And,
sure.
and you know what? I'll be right there. So I'll be right there following you too with my little camera. I'll be following you.
There it is. I want to shout out to the sponsor, man, and she actually from Cleveland, so this is Ohio. She been sponsoring us for the last couple episodes.
Nobody has one.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, check her out, man.
Okay, and you know what? So let's
Oh,
get
hold
to
on, we got a
that.
surprise for you. We got a surprise for you. We got a surprise for you, Miss Deborah.
Okay.
Hold on, we gonna let her sit right here.
See.
Hi.
Have a seat.
How's it going?
Well, hey there.
Oh,
Hey.
this is
Hey,
TT.
so happy
That's
you
the
can
star
make it.
right there.
I told the fellas I'm gonna have a show just for you ladies because they were talking about you when you weren't here. They said good things though. Let's just say it that
Yes.
way.
Do it. Tell me. I'm with it.
Okay, I'm gonna get all the ladies on, and I'm gonna get Wayne's daughter on too. It's just gonna be an all ladies show. I want you guys to come on and have your say. So I'm gonna ask you because I don't want to get too much into the storyline because you guys are on episode 9. What drew you to this show as an actress, and where do you see yourself as far as acting is concerned 5 years down the road?
It's just the beginning. I'm willing to take it there. So it's just the beginning. It's a start for me. It's
Uh-huh.
something I'm willing to do, and be a great actress at it. So.
Yeah. And how did you end up in this movie?
Word of mouth. Just by word of mouth friends.
Okay. So are you a bad guy or a good guy in this movie?
I guess I played the bad girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, TT
took
and
my shit.
everything happened. TT saying that 3 times, you pop out like candy man.
They took my stuff, man. They took my stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't on camera that much, but they got me. Let me tell you what they got me doing. I'm gonna be all the way honest. You might keep seeing me pop in and pop out. They got me barbecuing, and I'm like, why don't have me start barbecuing before we do the interview? So I can't let the food burn. I'm like, it's the food burn. I'm creeping out on the low. So I'm sorry, but it's a pleasure to meet you. But we are gonna, we ready to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You want to come act? You want to come get in and see?
Before we do that, because we got about 5 minutes left in the show, I want each and every one of you to give your shout outs, and then Wayne, I want you to let everybody know where they can find the movie.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let people.
all right, well, since I'm already right here, y'all see Pee Wee with the hand. He do the cooking and everything. Long Way Weed, Facebook, Instagram, everything. iTunes, you can find my music, everything, everywhere. I got my hit song right now. Sex is out right now on all platforms. So if y'all looking at this, go check me out. If y'all know me, I appreciate y'all if y'all go like the song again, play it again, and share the song again. So y'all can see me some more, and nice to meet you, and we appreciate you for having us here.
Thank you.
I'm on every platform, Spotify, Auto-Tunes, all that. And I got a new song, Coca-Cola song, Keys Fly Coca-Cola. I'm gonna be shooting that video.
Oh yeah.
So look out for that. It's already on platforms too, the Coca-Cola song. So look out for that.
What about you,
Perfect. It's good to see you again, twin.
You too, DebraSue. Love you.
Like you too.
Yep.
My name is Timothy Overton. I do tattoos. You can get me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all social media, word of mouth, word of friends, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just glad to be a part of it for real because I got picked up just off the side.
He's great, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Shout out to Pee Wee.
Woo.
Yeah, my fault, brother. My fault, brother.
Shout out to Pee Wee.
Shout out Pee Wee for letting him know about me and for this man taking his time out to come over.
Hey, this is my co-director right here.
Co-director too. I apologize. I'm co-director too. I'm like,
I direct everything, man. Hey,
jack of all trades.
come on, man.
Got you. Okay. Next, who's that? We got two more.
You can I do got it on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Wayne Kane Through. Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E, Kane, C-A-M-E, and Through is T-H-R-U. I think we got up to episode 8 up there. Then on my Facebook is Wayne Wallace Jr. I got them all in my reels and stuff. I always have the latest one pinned up top to where you can watch the latest one.
Okay.
And Instagram is Wayne Wallace Jr. And that's pretty much it right there, you know.
Okay, and Wayne, how are you rating this movie? I'm taking it that you're rating it R, right? It's not PG.
Yeah, it's actually rated R.
Okay, so it's for adults only. For my audience, it's for adults only. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Grip, let's
it's rated. It's not no sexual split or nothing like that, but it's some violence in there a little bit, you know. Yeah,
Sure.
and you know what? We are trying to calm down on it a little bit. We're gonna try to narrate the violence a little bit, and then we learn it though, you know. Sure.
I got you.
All of the media platforms is Grip Guns. All you gotta do is look up Grip Guns, GRIP, GUNZ. Only on Instagram is GRIP _GUNZ. But that's all on every platform. You ain't got no different names or nothing. Email is gripthebestproducer@gmail.com or griphotbeats@gmail.com. Just like that. And I'll do it everything.
Perfect.
Whatever you want. We can do, hey, listen. Me and Wayne also know how to produce reality shows.
Whatever.
So if you need it, we up for hire. We can do the reality show.
Oh, check me out. I shoot weddings too, man.
You know, that comes with the mansion and everything, the whole kid and caboodle.
Where they can find you at, TP?
Instagram or Facebook, Diamond Kelly, at Diamond Kelly. Yep, Instagram or Facebook at Diamond Kelly.
Got you. Okay.
That's TP the superstar right there. Hey,
Got you.
That's Queen.
yeah, for sure. It's an honor working with her and the rest of the ladies too, man. Cause they
Okay. Well, I tell you what, you know what, you guys, it was a pleasure having each of y'all on my show. I had a ball. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're a fun group to interview.
I really appreciate it. I want to say one thing, man. God is good, man. God is good. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure, you know.
Yes. So to my audience, we are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Roku Infused channel, and we are on YouTube as well. make sure you check out this movie, Finesse by Wayne Wallace. It's on episode 9 right now.
Oh yeah.
And grab yourself some popcorn and whatever you like to drink. Sit down, watch the
Yeah, go
show. It's
binge
very,
watch.
very entertaining.
Yep.
And I think that you'll enjoy it. I would recommend it for adults only because it does have some scenes, adult scenes, if you will. So make sure you are being mindful of the age restrictions here, okay? So in the meantime, I thank my group. I want to thank my audience for joining us. Make sure you join
Thank you,
me
everybody.
in the
Appreciate everybody
Thursdays
for
coming
watching,
up.
man.
We got more good stuff coming up for you. I want to thank all of you for joining. Thanks for the team. We'll see you guys next week. Thank y'all.
Thank you. I
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
it, Deborah. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye bye.
Thank you.